Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. We're out here in nature, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. 11 ways intuitive people live differently. Shout out to all the amazing deep divers. We have a lot to dive into. We got the birds everywhere. The vibe right now feels so good. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So a lot of people have been asking, Ralph, do you ever get tired of making these videos? Hell no. No, I don't. Why? Because I knew back like years ago what the world was becoming. Everything was going digital. And even the way we work was going to be totally changed. So every single day, it's a privilege just to share with millions of people. Like, I'm so blessed right now. Of course, some days are hard and difficult, but overall, I'm laughing because every single day I get to do whatever I want and wake up with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. Are you really intuitive? Intuition emanates from the Latin intuere, meaning to contemplate, to notice, to observe. I realized back in 2008 that the world would never be the same again. In 2012, I started to scratch my head and say, okay, it's time to start disconnecting from this system, this matrix, and start really realizing I have the power to start co-creating my reality. And here is where I find myself in Jurassic Park, right? All of that for Jurassic Park, and it was worth it. Intuition relates to the third eye, the pineal gland, right? If you've got a highly active pineal gland, chances are you are very intuitive. Okay? When you observe things, when you notice things that other people don't. So, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. The first way intuitive people live differently is that they don't listen to their parents. Yes. They don't follow the crowd, right? They don't follow the crowd. You see, growing up, it was pretty hard for me because I studied psychology and criminology, and I had family expecting me to go and get a corporate job, go and work in the city. And after I graduated, I'm like, this is a joke. Sorry, but I just want to be free right now. I just want to go on a beautiful beach and just relax right now. I'm not just going to study for years and then just go straight working for years. So I went to Brazil. Tasted some good acai, baby. 7-day vegan challenge. Acai, yes. A superfood full of the vitamins and minerals you need. Okay. Yeah. High in vitamin C too. Right? So I had that intuition to really stick with what I believed in. Now, maybe this is happening to you right now because around this time, a lot of people are like, uh-oh, what is becoming of my life? Oh, don't worry about it. Everything will come to you. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect moment. Slow motion this side. That's easy to say, Ralph. Okay, so how it was for me, like we have a lot of expectations, but highly intuitive people always stick. They always stick. They always stick with their guts, right? With what they really feel in their core. And not even their family members can sway them. Like I was saying to myself, look, I'm gonna live this life how I want. Okay, obviously I listened, but I was a bit like this. What did you say? I know nothing, right? Highly intuitive people know what they want and they know what they are worthy for. And nobody can convince them otherwise. If they're really intuitive, they know what's best for them. And that was me along my journey. I said, I just want to be in nature. I just want to live free. And guess what? That's what ended up happening. The second way highly intuitive people live differently is that they make notes of their prophetic dreams. Like, dreams aren't just dreams. I've realized along my journey, my dreams are real. Sometimes I'm dreaming of, like, because we ain't had breakfast yet. What's for breakfast, right? And then all of a sudden, it comes true, right? I have exactly what I dreamed about. No, I just bought it. Okay? Prophetic dreams. Are you having a lot of prophetic dreams lately? Right? Highly intuitive people know that dreams contain deep symbolism. No dream is just a dream. And once you learn how to decode your dreams, it helps you become your greatest version, right? And highly intuitive people always realize this, that no dream is just a dream. Dreams give us the insights into our subconscious mind. Slow motion this side. All your little fantasies or your big fantasies come out at night. That's right. Okay. Number 3 is that I'm very non-judgmental. Okay, I'm a Pisces, for goodness sakes. But there was a time when I wasn't really in tune with myself and I found myself being a little bit judgmental. And that's okay. But the more intuitive I became, as my pineal gland started to activate a bit more, as my third eye started to open a bit more, as I started to see the world for what it really was, smoke and mirrors. Don't worry about it, right? That most of what we've been told is a complete lie. Don't worry about it. I'm worried, Ralph, though. Okay, what are we gonna do about it, right? I learned that I had to use discernment, which is the ability to judge well. Highly intuitive people are very discerning. Like, they don't get swayed easily. If they read a news story, they're not just going to believe it straight away. They'll do their own research. Well, they'll go to where it supposedly happened to find out if it's really happening. Right? And they don't just like judge people because they realize nobody is finished. Everybody is constantly evolving. And that's the gift of being highly intuitive. Like, if you are really intuitive, I know what it's like. Sometimes it's hassle, but it's a gift. I see my intuition as a big gift. And yes, I'm not right all the time. A lot of the times I get it wrong. But for the most part, it serves me well. Highly intuitive people, number 4, can pick up other people's emotions. So my mom called me once, right? And I just knew what she wanted, right? She's like, go and buy me that. Okay, I said, yes, mom, right? Always respect your mom. Look, intuitive empaths. Are you an empath? Right? Many people are. They walk into a room and they can pick up the energies in the room. They feel what is around them every single second. You are highly intuitive because you can not only tap into people's emotions, you pick up what people are going through, their mental and emotional states. Now, do you really want to do that? Like, who wants to do that? Nobody knows, right? Because certain times it can become very overwhelming. I know I'm a Pisces and an empath, but I've found a way around it. That it's a gift. It's like, if you can pick up what other people are going through, that's a good thing because you can help people. You can also know to stay away from them, right? Everything is a gift or a curse depending on how you look at it. Slow motion this side. Number 5, right? We are so intuitive today. Thoughts are coming from nowhere. Whoa, I just got that thought. Do you ever wake up with like a new thought and you're like, huh? How? When? Where? We don't know how it got there. So I realize a lot of the times things come to me when I least expect and when I'm not really wanting them to come to me, right? Highly intuitive people know this is how they live differently. They know that when they let go, things come. You're trying to control everything all the time. Things stay away from you. So sorry. That's how it works, right? Because when you really want something, you create a lot of resistance. Because you are sending a signal to the universe that you don't have what you desire, therefore you will always remain in lack. When you say, I have, even if you don't have it, your body starts acting accordingly. So highly intuitive people trust the process. They know that if they get writer's block, give it 10 minutes. Oh, it's still not there yet, is it? Okay, let me just go for a run. Now it's back there. That's great. We can live with that. Number 6, highly intuitive people live differently because they have seen how the story goes. Like I remember actually growing up, and there was a time when I was doing my own research about ancient Egypt and realizing how advanced that civilization was and how we've deviated from being in harmony with Gaia, planet Earth, Mother Nature. And I was like really sad at one point because I'm like, this can't be life. And someone brushed me on the shoulders and said, yes, it is. I said, no, it's not. They said, yes, it is. I said, no, it's not. I said, yes, it is. Okay. My intuition was telling me that I don't want to be another cog in the machine of planet Earth. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I came here for a totally different reason. I'm not going to be a machine. I'm so sorry. Right? My intuition was telling me, even when I was like 13, there's more to life. Like there's got to be more to life, right? And then I found out there was, right? Because I went traveling a lot and realized, gosh, there's so much I haven't seen, right? So highly intuitive people, they can always see what is really becoming of the world. And that's why they make a quick dip before chaos breaks out, right? Okay, what's number 7? Do you get premonitions from time to time? Like these are like daytime dreams, right? You're just minding your business and then you start seeing things of what's to come in the next second, and then it actually happens, right? Premonitions, okay? I have a lot of premonitions all the time. I'm a dreamer, baby, a daydreamer. Now we should always be in the present moment, but sometimes these premonitions are just too juicy. Okay. Premonitions can even be in the form of synchronicities, right? A lot of people visualize seeing 11:11 just before they see 11:11. They're like, I bet I'm going to see 11:11. Oh, oh my gosh, it just appears, right? Highly intuitive people accept premonitions as part of their reality, almost like a good gesture from the universe saying, here, have this premonition for the day. Thank you, universe, right? So highly intuitive people realize premonitions hold a deep significance and can actually guide us all throughout our life, okay? And that's what I've seen along my journey. Like I get premonitions that something bad is about to happen. then it ends up happening. And something really good is about to happen. And then I got a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Number 8. Is it that stupid? Deep divers. Is it that stupid when someone says something, right? Maybe they have a weird theory in their mind. Like, how do you actually know there are 7 billion people on the planet? How would you know that unless you've, what do I always say? Counted each one. How do we know the earth is round? Could be flat, could be square shaped, right? Look, that's so stupid, Ralph. Highly intuitive people know this. Nothing is stupid, okay? Look, growing up, when you were in school, you probably thought everything you were being taught was the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and it's a complete lie. Oh my gosh, don't worry about it, right? There's probably a little bit of truth in there, right? Highly intuitive people don't go around calling people crazy because they think differently from them. They respect everyone's way of seeing the world. There are so many people on this planet, and guess what? Each one of us sees the world in a totally different way. And that's beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. And that's what has helped me along my journey to really live and let live, right? Just protect the animals and realize that everyone is really here to see the world in a different way anyway, because that adds to the beautiful world we call planet Earth. Number 9, highly intuitive people have a strong sense of self. Like, they know who they are before they even come into planet Earth. Like, even in their womb, they're chilling like, hey, I'm a cool scientist. I'm a cool rapper. I'm a cool dancer. I'm a cool architect. Like, they just know. They know what they came here to do. That's why they get busy doing it every single day. And they love doing it every single day. For them, it's an honor. It's not a hassle. It's an honor, right? That's how they live differently. Because when you have a strong sense of who you are, you now have a strong sense of who you're not, right? What's number 10? Highly intuitive people. What's helped me? Like, I've learned that knowing is more powerful than belief. Like, a lot of people say, I believe. I say that too. Don't laugh at me. It's not nice, right? I believe, right? But belief isn't enough. Belief is like words. I believe I can do this. Oh, that's great. Sounds good on paper. I know I can do it means you got to show me proof. Highly intuitive people live differently because they are more interested in knowing. They know they can perform this, maybe this trick if they're into sports, right? They know it because they've done it so many times. They know it even before they do it. A lot of us, we just believe and we fall on our ass. Then it hurts. Ouch. Don't worry about it, right? I knew many, many years ago that it was possible for someone to do whatever they wanted every single day and live in abundance. I didn't know it though. I thought I knew it. I believed it though. I had to test that hypothesis. And then I realized it was possible because I'm doing it right now. So I know it right now. Okay? I know that you can live any life you want. This life can be whatever you want. Highly intuitive people know that. That's why they live differently. You hear that bird up there? Okay. Yes. Do you have any pets, Ralph? Do I have any pets? I used to have a hamster when I was like 9 years old. I love hamsters. I love dogs. I love cats. I love dolphins, right? And I realize that animals are sentient beings. That's why I respect animals. I don't eat them. Highly intuitive people realize that animals are animals, yes, animals are messengers, right? Animals aren't just like subspecies. No, they're actually their own unique creation. It's just they're different from us. But highly intuitive people can actually communicate with animals. Is that you out there communicating with a cat down the road and stuff? With your dog and stuff? Yeah. With the dolphin and stuff? Yeah. Highly intuitive people live differently because they have not only a great connection to you and I, they have a great connection with other beautiful species on this planet, other life forms who hold a marvelous intelligence. Because apparently human beings, we are the most intelligent species on the planet. If we are, we're in big trouble, baby. Don't worry about it, right? So there you have it in a nutshell. 11 ways highly intuitive people live differently. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Have a beautiful day. Getting high. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You.